Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. I am so excited to be filming this week. Today I actually launched the sewing handbook, which is the 105-page ebook that I've been working on for the past year. I'm so excited. So I decided to take myself out to lunch to celebrate. I'm at a little restaurant right now, have a glass of champagne. So I'm just super excited. Got cut off at lunch because they came out with my food. Obviously I wasn't gonna keep recording, but I am home right now. It's a Wednesday night. Now that I've launched the ebook, I'm just gonna go ahead and plan out my next couple of days. I have a calendar that I just got, as well as some colored pens and some notebooks, and I feel like staying organized right now is the only way that I'm gonna be able to keep my head on straight. So I'm just spending some time writing down everything that I need to do. That way I don't start to feel overwhelmed. This is super exciting. I don't think I really gave too much of an intro about what the book is, but definitely check it out if you haven't already. Essentially, I wrote a 105-page ebook that encompasses everything that I know about sewing inside of it. It's specifically geared towards beginners, but if you are an intermediate or even advanced, you can still get the book, and it's nice to have it on hand because if you're, trying to figure out how to do something or you can't remember, this is meant to be like a one-stop shop for everything that you need to know about sewing. It is a labor of love. I spent over a year making it. I am so excited to have it out in the world finally. So now when people ask me oh, how do I do this? Or I want to learn how to sew, how do I start? How do I pick a machine? All of these questions that I constantly get, this book just lays it all out. Because the truth of the matter is that if I answer one of those questions, you're gonna have 10 more. And so the whole point of it is so that you can read through page by page and by the end of it feel confident enough to embark on this sewing journey. So I'm super excited. I'm super proud. Make sure you check it out. If you have it, let me know what you think about it. Yeah, I'm just super excited. I also got these really fun erasable pens in all these different colors. I don't know about you guys, but when I was in school, I was totally the girl that had her planner and agenda color coordinated. That was just my vibe. I loved highlighting and crossing things off. And when I worked at Ralph Lauren, obviously we used Outlook. So, well, not obviously, but we used Outlook, and obviously everything was organized digitally on those calendars. And now that I'm not there anymore, I'm just trying to find a system to keep myself organized because I feel like I'm running a business or trying to start a business, and I can't keep it all up here in my head. Forgot to mention this. See, this is why I need to write everything down. I am planning an in-person sewing class. This will be the first one I'm ever hosting, ever. So I need to I need to announce that. I need to make collateral for it. I need to buy fabric. There's so much I need to do. Yeah, so this is gonna be a fun week to take you along. Hi, good morning. Today is Thursday. I am in the studio today. I have an event tonight, so I am thinking about making my outfit. I know I said in a recent Instagram post of mine that I wasn't going to do any more last minute outfits, but here we are. I made this top maybe a week or two ago. I just finished it last night and I think it's so cute and I want to wear it tonight. But I was thinking how cute it would be, how much more cute it would be if it had a matching skirt to go with it. So I have enough fabric to make a matching skirt. I think I'm just going to drape it on my dress form. I'm not gonna do a muslin, which is totally not the smart thing to do. But it doesn't have to be pretty, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not like I'm selling this, it's just for me to wear. It would look so adorable to have this with a little matching midi skirt that cuts a little bit lower than the knee, and then wear that with my brown boots. So the event that I'm going to tonight is with Bumble and ATX Supper Club. One of my friends invited me as her +1, so it's not a brand trip for me. I am just coming along for the ride. They're serving us all dinner, and I think it's gonna have some cool table design and just network with people from Austin. So I really wanna wear something cute. That way people are I like your outfit. I'm thanks, I made it. I teach people how to sew. You should learn how to sew from me. So yeah, I'm super excited. Anyways, that is what I have on the agenda today. Let's see if I can make this skirt in time, and then I will bring you along to the dinner tonight. Okay, I am on my way to the event. Here's the full fit. Good morning. I am on such a high right now because last night was so much fun. Right now I'm just getting ready because I have a couple errands that I need to run. This is like my free day, my non-social day, but I have so much work I actually have to do. Tomorrow I am meeting up with my friend Nana, who is coming to town from Dallas. She is so cool. I'm so excited to show her on the vlog. Nana is a creative, entrepreneurial person. She started a company a few years ago that hosts solo female travel groups all around the world. So all of the fun trips that I've taken to like Dubai, Italy, Cape Town, I've actually gone with her, and I help host the group and kind of like coordinate, but then I also take content for her so that she can use it for her socials. It is so much fun. She knows how to plan a trip like you would never believe. They are the best trips ever. Her company is called The Stories Untold. She is another super inspiring person that I'm just like, how do you do this? And you just made this your full-time job? Like, I want to be you. So I'm so excited that she's in town, and I cannot wait to see her. We're doing like a day pass at a local resort, and then they are like, again, I'm just a +1. They're giving her like a private chef to cook her a private dinner. And so I think I'm gonna go with her to that too, which is so fun. I'm like, you guys are so cool. I have the coolest friends. So yeah, I just need to get all my work done today before that. Doing a little outfit of the day before I go, because when I'm not in something that I made myself, I'm probably in head to toe Ralph Lauren, which is the case today. So I have this really cute hat from Ralph. Also, if you don't know, I just left my job at Ralph Lauren. I had been working there for 3 years doing copywriting, working on like the big campaigns and the social team. So that's why I have all of this. They didn't send it to me. I just love Ralph Lauren. But this hat is from the men's division. This is a beautiful Aran knit sweater, 100% cotton. That is from the women's. It's a Henley, so it has like these buttons on it, which is so cute. Also, don't mind my studio right now. It's an absolute mess from making my outfit yesterday. Actually, this little tank is from Old Navy. 100% cotton, love that. These pants, these are like striped carpenter pants. I got them in the boys section. So these were like a fraction of the cost of like some really expensive jeans that I had on my Pinterest board. And I found these and they ended up fitting. They're like the 18 to 20-year-old boy size, but that's fine because it was reduced price. And then these sandals are actually Camila Coelho. I don't really know how you say her name, but I know that they sell her brand on Revolve. I know she's like really big. She's a creator, I'm pretty sure. If I'm mistaken, I'm sorry. But I just got these because I had a similar pair originally from Jeffrey Campbell, green velvet. It has been on my Pinterest board for like 3 years, but those shoes were so expensive, and I ended up walking into Marshall's the other day because I wanted to get a journal for my dad because I know they had some there that were really cool and affordable, and I just happened to walk by the shoe section and I saw these, and they had them in a bunch of different colors, and I was talking to some girl, I couldn't decide what color to get, and she had told me she had the white ones, that they are her most worn shoe, that she never would have thought that a white shoe would be her most worn, and I think she was right, because I don't know, black would just like be the first thing that you think, but a white shoe with this outfit in the summer just looks so good. So shout out to her, shout out to Camilla, shout out to Ralph. Let's go run these errands.
you?
Good, thank you. May I please have an iced matcha with almond milk?
Yeah, make sure.
To go, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but these are so...
I wear them almost every day.
They're Once again, I went in there and spent way too much money, but that's okay because I love books, and one day I want to have like a huge library with a ladder in it like the Beauty and the Beast. So I see these all as investments in my future. But I got a copy of The Wedding People. So excited to start reading this. This is like totally summer vibes. I think that's what everyone says. I really want to go to Rhode Island so badly, and this is based in Rhode Island, so I feel like this is gonna kind of like take me there. I also got The Emperor of Gladness by Ocean Wong. I don't know how to say his last name, but I read his book On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous last summer, and it was probably my favorite book that I read last year. He is such a good author, and he is amazing. I'm pretty sure he is a poet, or he started with writing poetry, and then he kind of transitioned into novels, and I'm really excited to read this one. And they say don't read a book for its cover, but I saw this book and I was like, ooh, the cover is so pretty, and it's like very much New York City, like New York City vibes. The author's name is Olivia, and I wasn't going to get it, but then I like looked it up online just to see like what the reviews are and see what it's about, all of that good stuff. And its publishing date was actually my birthday. So I was like, okay, the author's name is Olivia, it was published on my birthday, why not just get it? I feel like this is like calling to me. And ironically enough, it is like the main character, their origins are from Utica, New York, and I used to live in upstate New York in like Albany and Syracuse area, so I used to drive through Utica all the time. So I was like, you know what, this book might just be my next read. Little things that I have in common with it, so I might as well just pick it up. So those are my 3 books. I'm gonna try to read these all before the end of summer, so I'm super excited. But now I am just gonna go home, well actually I need to go to the grocery store, and then I'm gonna go home. Like I said, I have some work I need to do today, and I gotta jump into that, announce this class already so that people can sign up. Sorry it's late, I was buying books.
These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
Good right here. Your skin looks good.
None come close to this, I'm sure. You try to say the sunrise the same, but tell me, have you ever danced in the rain? And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
Hello and good morning. It is now Sunday. I am on my way to meet up with my friends. We're going to the Lion Hotel. It's great to see Nana, very relaxing. I just like did a spa day, did yoga, hung out by the pool for a little bit. So I feel kind of spoiled because I'm getting 2 pool days in a row, and I didn't plan it like this. It just ended up having to fall on like the same weekend. So this weekend is all about rest and relaxation, and I'm hanging out with all my girly pops this weekend.